know what you talking about. I'm about no cops. I can do that. That's what you mean. Yes, sir. Hello? Yes, this is Tristan Young. Who am I speaking to? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yes. He what? Okay, I have my driver's license. Does that work? Okay, is there anything else I need to bring? And what floor y'all on? Okay. All right, I'm on my way. No, in the back. Since you want to be a criminal. Yeah. You used to ride in the back seat. Just like the patrol car you would have been in if your moms didn't tell them I could pick you up.
Man, I wasn't even stealing.
So, when you put your sneakers in the box and walked out the store with the new sneakers on your feet, you were just testing them out, huh?
You can just drop me off at my friend D's house, Mr. T. He lives right down the street. I'm staying over there until my mom gets back in town.
What this look like? First things first, we go into the shop because Zuri's locked outside waiting on me. You know why? Because I can't start my day of making an honest living before bailing out a thief. And you lucky it's a slow day and I was able to get here so fast. Security guard told your mother they have to call the police if nobody got here within an hour.
Man, I didn't know they could do that.
Exactly. It's a lot you don't know. But you think in your little fantasy world I'm about to send you back to the same friends you've been stealing with? And whose mom let you miss school 3 times this week? Yeah, nah, I bet you think I ain't know that either. I already talked to your mom. Since you had little to no supervision there, you'll be staying with me until she gets back. Give me this. You need this. Your mom's talking about sending you to boot camp, Cam. I told her I'm the boot camp. Since you done missed school all this week anyway, you gonna take that long walk to my crib after we get back to the shop. And and when we get there, make sure you go in the back, get the dirty towels and rags, take them home, have them washed, dried, folded, and crisp by the time I get in tonight. And you already know we gonna talk when I get home.
Yes, sir.
You're going on 15 in August.
I know.
So you got 1,273 days until you're a grown man. 1,273 days.
I know, Mr. T. It was 1280 something when you lectured me last week.
But clearly you don't get it, or you just don't care. And then you got the audacity to be stealing? Of all things. Why were you stealing, Cam?
I don't know.
I don't know. I tried talking to you like an adult. But since you don't know why you decided to violate California Penal Code 459.5 and commit a crime of moral turpitude, I'm gonna tell you what I know. I know you'll be going to school every day from now on. And I want a daily attendance report from all your teachers.
Daily? Mr. T, they don't do that in high school.
Oh, they don't? All right, cool. How about I just go up there and touch base with them then?
Chill. No. I'll give him to sign something. Gosh.
All right, so what time do you get out of school in the afternoon?
3:15.
3:15. So I know if you take La Brea, you should be walking through my front door at 3:37. I'm gonna video call you on the dot. You better be in here, you get you a little snack, and you get right to studying.
You took my phone, remember? So... Plus, I don't even have any clothes to wear for the rest of the week. Can I go over to D's tonight and get it?
Oh, D's house. Nah, ain't no need for that, buddy. I hope you like that little outfit you got on. Consider it your uniform from now on.
What?
Yeah, because that's the first thing they gonna give you when you get to prison.
I have to wear the same stuff every day? Nah.
So?
Can I please get my phone back so I can call my mom?
Yeah, you can call it from my phone. Go ahead.
Thank you.
You'll get yours back when you go to school in the morning.
Bye. Well, I should have known she doesn't care about me. I'm going to bed now if that's okay with you. You want to take the blankets and sheets off so I can really get the jail experience?
Nah, you good. Go ahead, get you a good night's sleep and be ready to learn. I ain't gonna sit here and beat a dead horse because I know I made myself crystal clear last night. I see his shoes are tore up. Why wouldn't you just come to me and ask?
I don't know.
Don't start that. That's the first thing we're gonna break you out of. A man always knows why he makes the choices he makes, and when he don't, he ain't so comfortable telling everybody he doesn't. I've known you all your life. You could have come to me and asked me for help.
Yeah, but my mom don't really like me asking you for anything. And I don't really like asking anyone for anything anyway.
Now that's pride. And that's a good thing to have. I was the same way growing up. But you're still a kid for now. Ain't nobody expecting you to make your own way yet.
Yeah, but, I wish I could, though. My mom don't really got it like that. And I'm just sick and tired of getting clowned every day at school. Everybody dresses good at that school, except for me.
Man, I remember that feeling. How you think I learned how to cut hair? Yeah. Everybody was coming to school with the dopest fades. My dad wasn't about to give me money for haircuts every week. So I learned how to cut my own hair and started cutting X on my other friends.
That's how I made all my money through college.
Word? What? With your rich dad? Man, I would have thought you had the flyest fades, freshest fits, sharpest shoes. That's crazy.
You would think.
Man, but I did see that documentary on him. He seemed very militant.
Man, he didn't play. But, I mean, he wasn't that bad. He just definitely stood up for what he believed in, and he always made sure I was a man. My dad was all about building businesses for our community. But look what we had to deal with. Thieves.
Look, I know I was wrong for stealing, but at least it was from the mall and it wasn't from some black business.
Hey, no. You could save that little Robin Hood act for another sucker. I know you're a good kid. You're just lazy, and that's why I get so mad at you. But stealing, that just took it to a whole nother level. I mean, what you did is like them dudes that robbed my shop last week. It's the same mentality. I know you got a single mom and she's struggling, but just because you don't have something that you think you deserve does not mean you go out and take it from someone else. That's why until we get those security cameras working, ain't nobody coming in my shop that I don't know without an appointment. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you, but, I would never rob nobody, though. Especially not brothers.
You definitely missing the point. There's so many things you could have done before you got to the point of stealing. You're a man. You could have gone out on this block and knocked on every door, offered to cut the grass or something. But I saw your shoes, man. I saw them. They bad. So if you're going to be here a few weeks, I want you to go out, get you some new clothes and shoes for school, all right? I can't have you out here like that, man. My choice is bad.
Thanks, Mr. T.
Ain't no thanks, Mr. T, though. You're going to start working in the shop, running errands to pay me back. You could have gotten locked up. You could have gotten a record all over some sneakers, Cam.
Wow, I never held this much money in my life. Can I please get my phone back so I can at least take a picture? With all these racks, like...
Yeah, man, you silly.
Man, I can get 4 pairs of J's with this, bro. And, plus the ones that you bought from yesterday.
Hey, you about to be a grown man, so I ain't gonna tell you how to spend your money. But you can come back in here with no money and 3 or 4 pairs of sneakers if you want to. You're on your own till you get paid again. And yes, I did pay for the shoes that you tried to steal, but you definitely ain't getting off that easy. I want you to research some local organizations that need donations. All right, now I'm taking my girl out to dinner for a bit tonight, so by the time I get back, I want to know who you donating those shoes to and why.
Okay, that's understandable, but, Mr. T, is this supposed to be a version of jail food? Because I promise I'm never gonna steal again.
No, I just can't cook. And apparently you can't even look at them eggs. Man, I can't eat no more cereal. I need some hot food, man.